Howdy folks, I am Ruzkiel and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. In the last episode, we had our closing argument and summarized the trap that Nagito had set for all the students, and now Chiaki and Hajime have been really talking about how he's relied on his luck a lot and how it doesn't really tie to the case. So I guess we'll see how this plays out. Because it does seem kind of like a strange tangent to me. He factored in his belief in us, but for some reason he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about. What did he do? You know, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer. Oh, I was wondering if that might be the case, but that seemed it seemed like a bit of a stretch. A target? Who? The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. The traitor. Oh, he was so focused on it. I never even thought about that. I never even thought about him relying on his luck to take out the traitor, or expose them. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade. You mean, he left his plan to luck? He risked his life for that? He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this. Who is it? Who's the target Nagito was after? No, I don't even have to ask. I should already know what the answer is. The traitor. Wow, we're doing this. We're doing this chapter. We're doing this right now. Okay, that's it. The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh? Then he relied on his luck to weed out traitor. Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck. Then, what is the video message? It won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm the bomb, you have to use the traitor student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So he was just bluffing. That's probably true, but by that point his plan should have already been in motion. Then it's just as Nagito said in the beginning. His purpose was to weed out the traitor. If we just believed in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer that much quicker. The reason this took so damn long, was it really just because we didn't believe in him? But if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it, we're on a huge bind because of that. It means he would want us to beat the traitor. By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. That's something he'd say. Mon ami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut. And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you going to do? How are you guys going to believe me? He relied on his luck to aim for a target, but he didn't even know who he was aiming for. It sounds way too unbelievable to actually happen, but the only thing we can do is believe. If we don't, then we just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes. But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote. You're absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now. If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless? Probably not, because like you said, he was already tied up and prepared to die. But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it. Because they weren't created to do that. No. Created to do that? Not just wouldn't do that? Because they weren't created to do that. Then, what I gleaned from our free time is... When I was looking through, there's a trend that starts to show itself when you start reading through these things really quickly. She doesn't know about girls, which is supposedly something that's pretty well known in Japan. She didn't know about milk in general, which seems awfully odd. She doesn't like games and has a hard time managing relationships and guessing what people are feeling. She doesn't talk about a mother or knowing her mother, but she talks about her father, but in kind of a distant way, a father who is also a programmer. And my suspicions about Seeking Industries and the android-like robot. This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin? It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot? Do you think Nekomaro was made here? Well, it is a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too. Remember, God, it must be almost 100 parts ago. I postulated that Chiaki might be an android, but the fact that there's like humanoid skin on something that's a little more proportionately appropriate, it kind of brought that discussion back to my mind. There's no way. It's true? But all these trends together lead me to just think, oh my god, is she a robot? And the traitor who never attended the academy like Monokuma said.
You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that the traitor is hiding among you, right? Hey, why are there 16 of you? We have a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy who arranged to come to this island. That's right. There's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group.
So, Chiaki's apprehension when we found the binder.
That seal. Indeed. It's the school badge for Hope's Peak Academy.
Does that have information about our stolen memories? As I recall, your student profile should be in there. It's not just my profile. Profiles of everyone on the island are in here, too. Nikito was lying. When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? I've got some serious damn suspicions. I don't like where my suspicions are going. You're right. My profile is really in here.
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy.
You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. But we can use the notebook. I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children and entries that looked like chicken scratch. Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. And we We already know Monami didn't write it.
That's right! This is my important diary where all my main secrets are written. Hey! You're a liar! Whoa! You always show up out of the nowhere! Monami is not good to lie, you know. Why? There's no way you wrote in that book. After all, Monami can't even write. What did he say? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B. No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands. You said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it? Well, you know, it's, how should I put it? Excuse me? Hold on. Aw, damn it. She totally ran away again.
Childish writings.
That bit about being embarrassing if I look and troll fail? Oh, I just wanted to mess with you. Yeah, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish?
Chiaki. And again, the AI tendencies that rise. Childlike behavior, and childlike knowledge.
What is this? These sweets look cute. What's Girls' Day? Hey, so what is Girls' Day anyway? But for her to not know what Girls' Day is? What kind of past does Chiaki have? It's fun to go places with someone. Plus, you teach me lots of interesting things. Hey, let's go somewhere again, okay? If you teach me lots of things, it'll probably be okay, I think. Milk this cow? Huh? You know that milk comes from cows, right? What do you mean, from? Milk is milk, right? I explained how milk works to Chiaki in detail. Why are there so many things she doesn't know? As usual, Chiaki is full of mysteries. Just as I thought, there's still a bunch of stuff I don't know anything about. I want to know more about lots of things. Because if I do, I'll be able to understand much more. I think. So, can you keep teaching me, Hajime?
And her difficulties in human interactions.
But it's hard for me to play games where I have to manage relationships and guess what the characters are feeling. I was thinking about overcoming the genre. Bad at. Bad at? Oh, now I remember. The other day you mentioned that there were games you're not good at. Apparently, my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult after all. But I sort of understand what Chiaki meant when she said she's not good at the genre. She probably means dating sims. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone.
And not just her characteristics, but what is written in the notebook.
And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Right. Hajime tried to go to the final dev room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
There was only one person there.
If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that Octocon place, right? That's where the exit would be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out. You can't do that. You know it's Chiaki. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking. So I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime. Okay?
There is only one person who could write that notebook. That explains why everyone reacted the way they did when we found it.
That treasure box. Chiaki, you know about this? It's really cute. Oh, she was just reacting. This looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. From out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand. Whew! I did ask you to look for a treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside.
that notebook. It's pretty much your diary, right? Diary? It seems that way. That's right. This is my important diary where all my main secrets are written.
They were covering for each other because they are linked to each other.
The traitor is still alive! As proof, see how fine Monobi looks like right now?
Not fine at all.
But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
Then, that means...
Let's see. Indeed. What is this? A school badge?
That's right, you. This is my important diary.
All my main secrets are in animation. What is
Hey, your traitor is alive!
It's really showing me If she were somehow a robot or an artificial intelligence or something like that, it's possible that she wasn't actually attending the school. He was saying there were 15 students and an additional person added to the island. If that additional person was not a student, then I'm thinking maybe Chiaki is the traitor.
I never would have thought such a crazy hypothesis would have ever been right. And I desperately wish that it weren't. I can't believe it. No. There's no way. There's no way. Holy shit. Was I right? What was I? I don't want to be right. No. No. Wow. That was... I'm speechless. I'm at a complete and utter loss for words. I'm actually, like, starting to sweat and crap. What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself! That's why I want you guys to guess. You want us to guess? Yeah, I want you to guess. What does that mean? Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor? Why? A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else. Why? A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor. Why? Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor. Seriously, why? Who do you think is the traitor? Hajime, please. I can't believe it. Wow. Wow. This is so hard. Oh my god. Oh wow. I can't believe it. I I guessed way back. I guessed way back in Chapter 2, and I'm afraid of what's going to come up as a result. Because there was one thing she said that really kind of resonated, which was they were created that way. You're the traitor. Please, hold on! You totally guessed right. Just as I expected. Yeah, you're correct. I'm the traitor. The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me. Damn it. Why? This is nonsense. Why? Why does this make sense?
Hey, Chiaki, are you being serious right now?
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking. I'm sorry. It's the truth. Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? You, up till now, you've been tricking us?
We were not tricked. After all, we've been working together all this time. We've been helping each other all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation, that is obviously a lie. Please, wait! The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is!
Shut the fuck up! We are talking to Chiaki!
No, I have nothing more to say. Why? Because we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do is vote. Hold on, we're not satisfied yet. If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken. This is unbelievable. Hey, if you really traitor, why do you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost. Huh? Hey, Hachimi! God! I can hear just a little bit of their voice acting, and it always screws me up because I hear how it's actually supposed to be pronounced, but I've been so ingrained in the way I've been pronouncing it because for so long, I just want to keep going with it. Hey, Hajime! Can you do me a small favor? Favor? Me? I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor. What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that? I want to explain everything to you guys, but as I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it. Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that. I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. Please.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but
she's not disguised at all, 'cause Chiaki isn't the traitor. Monami? Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Well, this is suspicious at all. Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You really suck.
I've always been alone. I have no friends anywhere. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever. Jimmy, you're going to listen to my request, right? I know exactly what proves it too. Damn it! Chiaki isn't my friend. I hate Chiaki so much. Monami and Chiaki's relationship. Proving it here? Is that the only way? Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, panic talk action. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot about this. No! I forgot. I went right back to using the. I went right back to using the right mouse button to pick up to target the things. God, I go right back to Danganronpa control schemes without even thinking about it. Dun 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 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Mon Ami's notebook. Yep. Oh man, I've got some serious editing. I've got some serious crap to do. I cannot believe it. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with an Osami logo on it. I'm not going to be able to end this. I'm not going to be able to just walk away from this tonight. Oh god, of course I had to do this. At night. I'm going to be up all night thinking about this crap. So, you know what, I might as well just buckle in and get ready to finish it for the night. Crap. That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you? I don't know. Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
Oh, well, that's so sudden.
Give me that notebook. Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. Huh? What is this? Is this Onami's diary?
Is the traitor identity written in here? Nagito was probably looking for that too, so that might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. However, it's different for me. You know? It took me this long, but I finally understand. No, the truth is I might have already known the moment I found this notebook. It's just, I wanted to turn my eyes from the truth it contained. But now, I clearly know. I can't help but know. First of all, this isn't Monami's diary. Apparently she can't write. Then, the one who wrote this is someone connected to Monami, meaning it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it. If so, is this a report that Traitor was sending to Monami?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monami?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that? Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know. The topic we discussed in that. I was kinda hoping day 16 would come up, but that's fine with me. The final dead room. In the notebook, there was a specific entry. Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go to the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room. But the only one who knew that... If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it! I finally did it! I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out! With this, I can finally get out. You can't do that! You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's right. The only person who knew that is... Chiaki. That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this. There must be some mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her. I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you'd do something so stupid when we found the bomb. It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word, took out her handbook, Huh? And without hesitating, swipe the card reader. Bzz. It looks like it was wrong.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to card reader with her handbook.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and split it here. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.